Yeah, I met Michael and Jesse a few years ago, came into the groove. It's actually going through a really challenging time in my life. I just got out of a long-term relationship, and part of my routine to keep sane was I'd hit my yoga, and then I'd go get lunch, and then I'd come in here. One of my friends suggested that I start expanding my vinyl collection, maybe start DJing, just to kind of get out and keep my sanity. So they were the third stop on my Saturday morning routine, and one of the first times I came in here, it was just so nice. It was such a welcoming environment, and it was like actually kind of like my therapy in a way. Mike was always very welcoming and warm, and just we hit it off real well right away. Felt like a friend almost immediately. And from there, just developed a relationship involved in, various things with Spooky Ghoul Fest. I actually did my first DJ set here. It was a Christmas set, and it was super, super fun to come in, and it was nice that they allowed me the opportunity to kind of expand my horizons and just in such a warm and welcoming environment. Yeah, it almost seems like you shouldn't have to tell people, but places like this are what made/makes Nashville, Nashville. I'm part of the influx. I'm an outsider. I've been here though about 13 years, and it's such a special city, such a special neighborhood, East Nashville. Places like this have made the community what it is. The artists and the musicians and it seems almost like you shouldn't have to explain that to people, but unfortunately, that gets lost. Development comes in, and things change, and that's fine. I understand things change, but if you lose the people and the establishments that made the community, then what do you have left after that? Actually, one of the first times I spun vinyl, I came in and spoke to Michael and was like, "Hey, I love Christmas." Actually, my dad had passed away a few years prior and left me all his Christmas vinyl. And I asked Michael if it would be okay for me to come in here and spin. And it was really special, not only because it was the first time I was spinning vinyl in front of people, but pulling out my dad's albums and playing some of those actually brought back a lot of memories that I hadn't listened to or heard those albums in a while. And so, yeah, it's just super special. Just a lot of great memories. Spooky Ghoul Fest, super fun. Friday Night Fridays. I didn't realize that people actually liked Halloween more than me. Were a little bit more crazy about Halloween than I was, so super impressive. But yeah.